Incident 1, Orient Express number 2. On July 17, 1999, two cars of a 7-car train derailed, stranding 18 people. 8 of the riders trekked into a local hospital with non-critical injuries. Severe internal metal fatigue in a support post was determined as the cause. Incident 2. On March 31, 1990, two trains on Timber Roof collided shortly before returning to the station, injuring 35 people. The control system malfunctioned, losing control of both trains. Incident 3. Timber Roof number 2. On June 30th, 1995, a 14-year-old girl fell from the coaster and died. Incident 4. Timber Roof number 3. On August 2nd, 2014, an 11-year-old boy was taken to a nearby hospital after suffering a concussion and a bloody nose on the ride. As the train was descending a hill, he hit his head and nose on the restraints. I'm not going to talk about all of the 2012 Windseeker incidents, so next up is Universal Orlando. Incident 5, Dudley Do Right's Ripsaw Falls. On January 1st, 2011, a major fire broke out on the attraction show building. The ride and the park's Toon Lagoon area were evacuated. No injuries were reported. Incident 6. On July 1st, 2009, an employee was walking underneath the Dueling Dragons coaster in a restricted area when he was hit by a train during a test run. The victim suffered multiple head injuries and was taken to nearby Orlando Regional Medical Center. Incident 7. On July 31st, 2011, a tourist was injured when an unidentified object hit him in the eye while riding Dragon Challenge. Prior to the incident, the guest had only one good eye. Therefore, the incident resulted in the guest completely losing his sight. Incident 8. Dueling Dragon Challenge number 3. On August 10th, 2011, a rider was struck by an object while riding the attraction, injuring his face and leg. As a result of this and the aforementioned incident in which a rider lost sight in one eye, Universal officials announced that the two roller coasters would no longer operate simultaneously, pending an investigation into both incidents. Incident 9. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. On October 2nd, 2019, the park temporarily shut down the ride after a swarm of honeybees surrounded the whole area of the attraction. Incident 10. Skull Island Ring of Con number 1. On December 10, 2016, a 38-year-old tourist from Guatemala fell ill after riding the attraction. He sat down on a bench while his family continued their visit to the park. When his family returned, they found him dead. Incident 11. Skull Island Ring of Con number 2. On May 16, 2021, a woman's index finger was severely cut during mid-ride and had to be partially amputated as a result. Incident 12. On September 23, 2003, a 34-year-old woman from Jensen Beach, Florida, suffered a heart attack from an unknown heart condition while riding the incredible Hulk coaster. She was rushed to Sand Lake Hospital in critical condition, but never regained consciousness and died shortly after being taken off of life support. Incident 13, VelociCoaster number 1. Not long before the ride's grand opening, park guests were banned from the park after throwing ice at one of the ride's trains. Incident 14, VelociCoaster number 2. On July 9th, 2021, a 28-year-old woman was arrested after fighting in the ride's queue line. Incident 15. On September 30th, 2016 at around 10 a.m. local time, a catastrophic failure knocked out power to the entire Universal Studios Florida theme park. Incident 16. E.T. Adventure number 1. On October 15th, 1996, a 28-year-old man from Castleberry, Florida fell 10 to 12 feet from the ride's platform while trying to step into the vehicle. He was taken to Orlando Regional Medical Center and treated for his injuries. Incident 17. E.T. Adventure number 2. On July 31st, on January 31st, 2019, an 11-year-old boy visiting from Brazil was injured when his foot became wedged between the ride's unloading platform and a vehicle, breaking multiple bones in the process. Incident 18, Hogwarts Express. On October 1st, 2016, a man and a 14-year-old girl suffered minor injuries when an e-cigarette exploded on the ride. Incident 19, Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. On August 1st, 2013, an unidentified woman received minor injuries when the ride came to a sudden stop. Incident 20, Jaws. In July 1990, a 39-year-old man from Sicklerville, New Jersey, fell into the water after a piece of the queue line's railing broke. He then sued the park for $1 million, claiming that the company and its park employees were negligent with maintaining the ride. Incident 21, Men in Black Alien Attack number 1. On January 8th, 2004, an 11-year-old boy's foot became wedged between the ride vehicle and the loading platform. He was taken to Orlando Regional Medical Center to be treated for his injuries. Incident 22, Men in Black Alien Attack number 2. On November 8th, 2016, emergency crews were summoned to the attraction at around 2:30 a.m. to attend to a maintenance worker who had no pulse. The worker was found in the rafters of the attraction building. The worker was declared dead, but no cause of death was revealed, although park officials did state that the ride itself was not involved. Incident 23, Revenge of the Mummy number 1. On September 21st, 2004, a 39-year-old man from Apopka, Florida, fell approximately 4 feet off the loading platform as he was attempting to step into the ride vehicle. He suffered injuries to his head and nerve pain due to the fall. He was rushed to Orlando Regional Medical Center for surgery and died the next day. Incident 24, Revenge of the Mummy number 2. On September 23rd, 2004, a 67-year-old woman was injured when her arm became stuck between a handrail.